We go to Oakland, California. 21-month-old Daphne Webb left with grandma in a Ford SUV while her father heads into a store. He comes back, and little Daphne's gone, kidnapped from her car seat. But the family reportedly says they haven't seen the baby girl for 2 weeks before she's reported missing. So where is baby Daphne? Let's bring in Sergeant James Gant from the Homicide Division, Oakland Police Department, in charge of this investigation. Sergeant, let's begin with this. What's the latest?
We are still actively searching for Daphne Webb. It's still a missing persons case at this time, as well as a parallel homicide investigation. So we have two components to the investigation.
So with two components, there are two different teams that are actively involved in the investigation?
Yes, sir. And
have there been leads?
I'm not going to say that there's been too many leads. We've been getting information here, but it's very sporadic at this time, yes.
All right, Henry K. Lee, reporter, San Francisco Chronicle, author of Presumed Dead, a true life murder mystery. Henry, great to see you again. The story here, right? Dad goes in to the store, left with grandma, but grandma, she's suffering medically, right?
That's right. She suffers from dementia. So the father of Daphne Webb, John Webb, says that when he returned from the store from getting a drink, little Daphne was gone, the child seat was slightly moved, and that there's been no trace of her since. Today would have been her second birthday.
That's right. That's today. Henry, how about this, though? Weren't there some people in the area who say they saw a woman with a little girl?
That's right. There were unconfirmed reports of that sighting, Vinny, but in that part of town, obviously, there's a lot of children, a lot of young women. That lead has not panned out as far as being specifically viable.
All right, let's bring in a family member. Rosalind Robinson is the missing girl's great aunt. Rosalind, thanks so much for joining us, and obviously all of us here and all the viewers are hoping for a happy outcome here. What does the family think right now? What do you think happened here, Rosalind?
Thank you for having me on the show. Appreciate that. The family, I mean, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow. You know, like you were saying, Daphne's been missing now for 90 days today, and she turned 2 today as well. The way that the father describes what happened and what took place, in my opinion, and I'm just speaking from me, it doesn't add up. It sounds suspicious to me. He was the last person to have seen her, to have been with her. And I'm here now at the location where she was reported missing. And, you know, to have someone walk up and snatch a baby out of a car with an adult present, whether she has medical history or not, is still an adult. Unless you knew her, you wouldn't know that, you know, something was wrong. For someone to snatch a baby out of the car at this particular location in broad daylight, it doesn't make sense to me. So the whole story sounds suspicious to me.